Okay, hey, how's it going? I just started a unrated random battle so that I could get the perfect screen recording area zone. And I tried this Tangela. It's kind of a gimmick, but you know, it worked somewhat, but not consistently enough for me to continue using it. So we're gonna throw together this Electros set right on the spot. Let's do this. What do we want this move to be? I am not sure. We could do, Dragon Tail. No. Looks like we are going for, I'm not sure. Let's go either Discharge or Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt for offense. Volt Switch, Flamethrower, Giga Drain. That looks good to me. Let's do, no. I like having EVs so that I outspeed certain things, and I think it is 244. Yes, that's what it is. I've done this enough times to know that. Let's, that's so I can outspeed base 80 and then have 12 to HP, which doesn't make that much of a difference. And then let's look at the rest of my team. Oh, and now we can do this 0 and back to 1. That works, and I do the 0 for the swagger foul play guys. So let's look at my whole team besides the Electros that I just made. I know that you guys gave me a bunch of suggestions, and I turned pretty much a lot of them down because a lot of you guys said change the Primeape or the Jinx, but these are actually the whole purpose of the team, so I'm definitely not gonna change those. Golurk is rocks, and he gets great coverage and attack and typing, and I really like him. And I don't know, Misdreavus can be a problem to this team, and so can Psychics, and this guy can handle it fairly well with his Shadow Punch. I did have the Dynamic Punch, but I do have rocks and fighting moves on other Pokemon, so I definitely don't need that set, and the confusion isn't that big of a deal. Even though 100% accuracy Stone Edge is amazing. Weezing, let's see this guy. He's my defensive wall. I have been swapping him and Tangela on and off of this team forever, but I don't know. I think I might go back to Tangela because I do have kind of a big psychic weakness, and Tangela has Regenerator, and I don't know. The only reason I don't like it is because it has, I feel like, more common weaknesses, but I don't know. I might because there are a bunch of ground types and stuff. Like, one that comes to my mind that can cause trouble to this team, especially since I took Lapras off, is what's that guy's name? The one Piloswine, that guy. But we'll just do one battle with this guy, this team, and we are going to make a new ult right here on the spot. What should it be at? Wow, I did not think about this. I knew I wanted to make a new ult. I just didn't know what. Let's do what about Nutsack? Is that taken? Nutsack, one word, or Nutsack. That works. Choose name. Oh, that's registered. That's no fun. Let's see. 3 minutes already. My gosh. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't want to do something completely random because I'll forget it. And I don't know. I don't like having names with like I don't know, ramen. Here, I'll do this. I like caps. Ramen noodles. Noodles. I'm having a dirt moment. I can't spell noodle. Let's do it this way. Noodle. Damn it, it's not giving me the spell check option. What in the world? Ramen noodles. Wait, I have a ramen noodle cup right there, actually. Dang it just says instant lunch. What the world? Okay, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Whatever. Ramen noodles. That works. And, oh, dang it, that's taken as well. Okay, I'm being really stupid right now. Let's do ramen noodle 69, you know, because why not? I'm really dumb sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Look for a battle. Oh my gosh. Okay, this better not be too long because I actually tried live recording earlier today and the guy seriously would not pick his move. I swear to you, he waited until the last 10 seconds every single time, and it wasn't even a good battle. Oh my gosh, that was just quite awful. I feel like I really like this team a lot. This guy, oh my, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Phazon team, and then Gardevoir or Torterra sweep, or this guy phases. So we are definitely not going to let this happen. How are we going to block this? He's going to lead with something, and we are going to taunt it. Let's do that. Sounds like a good plan to me. He's going to lead off with the Gardevoir. If he goes for the Toxic Spikes, I hate him, but whatever. Let's taunt this guy. See what he wants to do to me. Taunt him, and then we are going to go for the double taunt. Double taunt is... Wait, actually, what is he going to go into? Toxic Spikes are up, so... I may want to go Golurk. Just because I can get... No. Will-O-Wisp for the win. Garbodor, okay, what are you going to do? Levitate. Aw, dang, I missed. That really sucks. And here comes my psychic weakness that you all get to see. Let's go for the taunt. Just see what he wants to do. Shadow Ball predicting my switch. Okay, what is he going to do? He can kill me with another one. And let's see if he just keeps going for that, because if he is, I'm going to suspect that he is choiced. I don't necessarily need my Weezing. I can revenge kill him with Primeape, and if not revenge kill him, then you turn out into something else like my Zangoose, perhaps, because he seems to be choiced of some sort, and yeah, that's what's going down. Let's go Golurk. And he has the Misdreavus to take the Earthquake, but I do have Shadow Punch, so let's just go for the straight Earthquake, you know? If he goes into his Torterra, I can probably take it out with an Ice Punch because I'm adamant and stuff. Yeah, he goes into the Misdreavus. I don't really care. Let's see how much this does. Everyone's like, Dynamic Punch Stone Edge, but no. This is exactly why this is staying right here. No. Yeah, and that's a dead Misdreavus. So let's see. He's gonna switch into something, but I'm gonna get it. No. Wait, actually this is bad. He's definitely gonna switch. You guys can see that, right? There's no way that he's gonna stay in and just let me kill him, right? So he could go into any of these four guys right here. Actually, no. Yeah, just these four guys. So, frick, this puts me in such a bad situation that I don't even want to be in right now. I don't want to go for the Earthquake, but ugh, that is so annoying. My gosh. What is he going to go into? I have no idea. Let's just Ice Punch. Pineco, what do you want? Should have gone for the Shadow Punch. Oh well. This is actually a pretty sturdy counter to my guy. He's going to set up some hazards. I'm going to go... I can send in Golurk on a double down, so let's go Electros because there's really no point for me to stay in with my Golurk, but now, yeah, and he set up Toxic Spikes. Why would you do that? I'm sorry, but why? Like, and I'm playing obviously. Flamethrower too obvious. Why did I do that? I definitely don't want to, I'm gonna fodder my Golurk. I don't want to, say that I'm not choiced yet. You gotta bluff it, you know what I'm saying? Here for the spikes. Can I live? No, I can't. Oh well, but we do have that mighty fine Jinx or anything else in this case. Okay, let's see. Flamethrower 24%. We have Electros to go for the Thunderbolt, and I don't get hit by the spikes, so this is good, very good. And if he wants to go to Torterra, I don't even care. Another one gone and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. That's what he said to me, but there are only 2 pokes down, so you can politely remove yourself from the situation because that was not a right place to say that. And here, alright, this is the correct time to make this play and show that I'm not choiced. He's probably going to switch into that Torterra, and I'm going to Flamethrower. Or Protect! Damn it! Damn it! Why does he have Protect? No fun. You are no fun. Ugh. Let's just... Now we're gonna Volt Switch. Damn it, Mischievous. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got you. I got you. What you wanna do to me? Nothing. You can't do anything. No, I'm just kidding. He can. Okay, he has Toxic Spike. I was gonna say go into my Zangoose, get him poisoned, but he already is. Actually, no, he still has Sturdy on this guy, so definitely not. I should have gotten the rocks up. I shoulda. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. 3 words that mean nothing. Wise words of an old lady that I don't even remember who said that, but that's pretty true. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Those are, I think that those words are also pretty pointless. You know what I'm saying? You should have done that. Who cares? It's in the past. You would have done that. You could have done that. You could, I don't know. Never mind. I'm stupid. I ramble. Let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Go right back to Electros, because no spikes affect him, and we can get this guy some damage done. What is he gonna go into? He is gonna switch, so I'm also gonna Volt Switch. Not going for the Flamethrower. Obviously, I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower, so why would I do that? Let's Volt Switch out of there. He's not gonna go into his Torterra. Obviously, he's gonna probably go into that stupid Bastiodon or Garbodor, either one. You are dead, Garbodor. You're dead as dust. I don't even know. Get out of here. So it's 4-on-4. Okay, I made somewhat of a comeback right now, and I don't have any more switches in, so I'm just gonna probably lock myself into something. I don't know, probably close combat, but yeah, this is like the only guy who has actually set up all the spikes on me in this team, so this is pretty awkward. I don't know. But Pinekill might come back in, so close combat. Doesn't seem like the best idea. But then again, he has 2 things to resist Rock Slide. Whatever, I'm going for it. Protect, ugh, this guy. Protect Whore. I don't like that. Protect is not a move I like. I realize that I kind of do play more offensive, but whatever. Ramen Noodles 69, you can't even see it. Yeah, that's a really stupid name, and I probably spelled noodles wrong because I'm stupid. And yeah, now I can go into my eel and go for the Flamethrower. No, I'm gonna go for the... I don't even know, man. I don't know what I want to do right now. Let's go, Electros. You get your ass in there, and you will wreck. I feel like I can do this if I make the right plays, and I'm definitely not going to overpredict right now, and I'm just going to go straight for the Flamethrower. Yeah, let's do that. There are some times when you gotta predict, and then sometimes where you just gotta play, obviously. And let's see. We get to find out now if he is Specs or Scarf, because Specs will OHKO me, Scarf will not. Let's see. That is definitely Specs, so we can safely go into this guy and wreck, pretty much. That was definitely Specs damage. I hope. I really do hope. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, he's gonna be a douchebag and go into that. He probably is, but you know, I'm not making that big of an over prediction right now. Yeah, he is. I should have over predicted, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. And now he's gonna be at Sturdy. Dang it. Or is he? Is he? What is he? 93.7 plus. Yeah, 6.5. So if he is at max health, he will get revived, but other than that, no. I'm just going for the facade because he's obviously gonna freaking protect. Like, get out of here. And he's not at sturdy, so just get out of here. I think I might have won this because of Zangoose once again. Zangoose saving me the day. This guy being cocky over here saying that I'm biting the dust. Get out. Just like, if you're gonna be cocky when you only took 2 pokes out, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. This will probably be the one battle, and if this guy is scarfed, props to him, but I highly doubt it. And that crit might have mattered if he was defensive, but you never know, man. You never know. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, it's a spec Scarnivore. I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, and he said fuck me. So yeah, I think so. And I'm gonna register this account. I won my first one, yay! So the password is going to be ramen noodle69. No, just kidding. I'm not that silly. Okay, yes I am. But you know, I never know if I type my passwords right, but whatever, Pikachu. I don't know what Pokemon that is. We registered, and that is going to be my new alt until I rage. So yes, and oh my gosh, I got plus 365 for winning. What in the world? Okay, that's it. You can tell me anything that you think can replace. Okay, I will be more specific. And anything. Okay, let's do this. So anything, if you can see like all these Pokemon, it's kind of cut off, not really. These two, anything to the right of my mouse, you can suggest for change, but I'm keeping Primeape and Jinx. So I know I'm stubborn and I'm a noob. You can suggest for the sets, not changing the scarf though. You can suggest for the moves and maybe, I don't know, the ability. And most of the times, if you suggest something, just don't be like use this or use that. Like, try to at least put some point in there as to why, because a lot of people said Dynamic Punch, Stone Edge, and they didn't really put a reason. They just said use this, but there is a reason that I'm using Shadow Punch and Ice Punch. They help me with coverage for my team. And yes, I'm probably not going to take Zangoose off either now that I think about it, because Zangoose, let's do this. Import/export, changing Zangoose, Command C, it's different on Max, so leave me alone. And Control or Command V, let's see, and then enter. Wait, no. We wanted to delete this guy. Okay, and delete, save that. So now I'm OCD like that. So now these, it goes from keeping these kind of like these, willing to change these completely. And yeah, so that's how it pretty much works out. You can please suggest things, and I am a pretty picky ass bastard. So yeah, let's leave it at that, and goodbye.